Welcome to Mindset Monday. I'm hoping you guys had a fantastic weekend. Hopefully, you did something for yourself, whatever that was. Took a nap if you needed that, got out and walked, took care of yourself, made yourself a priority. It's pretty amazing. DDP himself always talks about the most expensive real estate is between your ears. And so Mindset Monday really resonates with me because we do have the mindset pillar, then we have the fitness pillar and the nutrition pillar. But guess what? If the mindset pillar doesn't get intact, the nutrition pillar and the fitness pillar become incredibly hard. And I'm going to share two testimonies that came up, posts that were up on our 55 plus group. I am so inspired by all you guys. What's really hard is to pick certain things because there's so many of you with phenomenal wisdom. And when someone posts with questions, it's incredible the answers you guys give them back. I'm so in awe, so honored to just be a part of this. But when we're talking mindset, it is about, I'll share my transparency with you guys. Probably the hardest thing in terms of mindset last year for me was not feeling guilty about, for the very first time, making Pam a priority. You get busy, you're raising your family. I absolutely love being a mother, but their clothes, if they had clothes, that was where the money went. If they needed to go and do something, that's what my priority was. And I've kind of been wired like that my entire life. Even as a caregiver to my mom, 15 years she's lived with my husband and I kind of make everybody else a priority. I love to host people in our home. Many of you probably know that. And when I'm hosting, I love to serve. I love to cook, clean up after everybody. Hey, just enjoy yourself, have fun. That's who I am. So still today, you guys, I have to tell myself, Pam, it's not selfish for you to go out there and take that walk, for you to go out there and go triking, for you to take the time to get your DDP workout in, to get on social media and connect with friends and all of you. It's not selfish, but I have to tell myself that all the time. I have an issue with that. It's like I have to tell myself, are you kidding me, Pam? This is crazy. Of course, you are a better person this year than you were last year, because last year I started with morbid obesity, no mobility of any kind. Now I can serve people at a whole different level with my health. But I'm telling you, I'm being very transparent, you guys. It's the one thing I still have to deal with within myself, between these ears. Pam, it's not, you don't need to feel guilty now that you're going to take extra time and fix something special for yourself to eat. You've just fed the others. Now make something special for yourself and don't feel guilty about it. So I don't know if that resonates with some of you. I'm guessing it might. So that could be your thing. And then I'm going to share with you so there's two people I pulled off of that, and I'm hoping you saw their post. One is Lisa Johnson Duggan. And she posted pictures of her in bed doing her workouts. I thought that was very impressive, which, by the way, I meant to tell you guys, for your 6 photos, I'll give you a tip. When I have photos, which I've never had anyone take my photos or videos the entire time since January 20th of last year. What I do when I need photos is I set my camera up, my phone actually, and I just push record. I create a video of me going into all the different moves that you have to go for those 6. Then I pull those photos out of that video. So that's how I do it. Well, Lisa posted on our thing, and it was a couple of weeks ago. I meant to highlight you sooner, Lisa. I'm so sorry. But anyhow, so she posts a post of all these exercises on her bed. So they're all bed photos. They are phenomenal. You need to go back and find. You can search your name, by the way, in the top bar, and you'll go right away to anything she's posted. But it was excellent. So here's a mindset thing for you. Lisa post, weird for me to relate to being classified as a senior. My brain does not identify with it. How many of you actually feel that way? I do. And specifically now that I feel 15 or 20 years younger since last year starting DDPY, I'm 68, so I'm more than qualified. But I remember the day when Steve, you called me and said, we're thinking about launching this private Facebook group. Would you like to head it up and be a part of it? And I'm thinking, senior group? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm a senior. So Lisa, bless your heart. And then she goes on to say, so she says, my brain does not identify with it. Unfortunately, my aching body does. For you newbies, I was thinking in the middle of the night as I was doing DDPY stretches in bed to say to you all, it's okay to do DDPY in bed. And she says, beats getting on the ground in the middle of the night. Cheers to keeping young, flexible as we age. Thank you, Lisa. It's fabulous to be transparent about, maybe I don't think I'm a senior, but I actually am. Thank you, Lisa. And then there's another post by Jerry Lowy. I'm probably totally botching up your last name, but it's Jerry and it would be spelled Loewe. You guys figure out how you say that one. I don't know, Jerry, but about 3 days ago, you posted this. I loved it. Jerry posts, discontent is the first necessary, is the first necessary necessity. Monday morning, what can I say? Discontent is the first necessity to progress. So absolutely. I was content with giving up before our son came to me and brought this to me. I really was. So if you're not motivated yet, you probably are going to what Jerry's referring to. Discontent is the first necessity to progress. So you gotta feel that discontent and feel it bad enough that you actually want to change. And then he goes on to say, it's a great quote that basically means if you don't like the way things are, change them. Don't have to be earth-shattering, but the only person who gets to decide that resides in the mirror. So we're the only one. People can tell you, oh, you're overweight, you need to stop eating. They can tell you stuff. It was like chatter to me. It's like, yeah, go ahead, tell me whatever you want, but I don't have a way to lose the weight. I can't even walk, right? So that other people can breathe in, but it's who you look at in the mirror that you decide, hey, this is it. I need change. I want change. And just like Jerry goes on to say, here's my change. I simply do not like how I struggle with getting up and getting down. And I'm guessing others of you relate to that too. But yeah, anything that I had to get down to was a question of how I would get up before I started. And I love, he was so transparent with that. He says, DDP mentions to stand strong, number 3, that knee droppers can help. So guess what workout I'm going to get very acquainted to. I'm going to post my screenshots for accountability and do not expect dramatic changes overnight. But the key is to get to work and to get to fixing it. I'm going to conquer this, but it starts with step number 1. I believe in you, Jerry. I believe you were so transparent to place this up there for the whole world, for all of us, 866 of us, I think there is today, out of something like that, in the private DDPY Senior 55 Plus community. Jerry put himself out there for transparency and accountability to all of us. So we'll be watching you, Jerry. I thank you so much. And so what I want to share now, because like I said, making me a priority was something that was hard for me. How about some of you? So I'm going to share with you something very exciting right now. Here we go. Let's see. I always have to click on it though. And so that's the part that always makes me look a little goofy. Okay, so we're going to do, oh yeah. I'm trying to say why does it look this certain way? No, unclick that one. Click this one, and this one, and this one. Okay, here we go, gang. I'm going to share a few things with you. And actually, first thing I want to share. So this is the picture on the left. I love this picture of Lisa Johnson Dugan. I'm pretty sure I said your name, last name right, sweet one. She's on the left, and I'm that's probably her spouse or significant other. On the right, you're going to see the Jerry Lowy. I might have said it right, Jerry. I don't know. I'm so sorry. But anywho, those were the two stories we shared. Hopefully you're following them as well on this journey. But I want to share something really exciting. In case some of you haven't figured out yet that you're important and that you should make you a priority, I want to tell you about something. If you don't have the app right now, are you aware that they're running a sale? Now, I don't work for DDPY, so when I'm telling you I'm excited about the app, I'm only coming from personal use, you guys. I don't get 1 penny if you guys decide to take the app, but if you don't have the app right now, I want to make sure and highlight, invest in you. You deserve it, for heaven's sakes. Right now, it would be as low, if you purchase the year pack, it's as low as $8.66 a month investing in you. I mean, that's kind of like a cup and a half at one of these crazy places, Dunkin' Donuts, or all the different coffee restaurants. That's only about a cup and a half of fancy coffee, and you've paid for it. So here's the deal, you guys. On the left, you're seeing 1 month. You could go ahead and register for 1 month. By the way, all packages include 7 days free trial. So you could just take a 7-day free trial right now. See if I'm telling you the truth. When you get it, try it for 7 days. If you think I've led you wrong, just cancel the goofy thing. But here, if you want to register 1 month at a time, you're going to pay $34.99 every single month. Seems a little expensive to me, but you could do it. Or you could pay in 3-month increments. If you do that, you pay upfront, you pay $39.99, and that prepaid for 3 months. That breaks it down to, that program would break it down to $16.66 a month, right? But you do pay the 3 months right up front, okay? Or you could go to purchasing the year pack, and you pay for it one time and you're covered for the whole year. It's regularly $129.99. Right now, they're having a fall sale. So when you go on the site, you have to use the code FALL 2023 to get the discount. But if you do that, you're going to get you can register for the year for $103.99, you guys. Now you have to pay all that right up front, right, for the year. But with that said, originally at the $129.99, you were paying $10.84 a month. But if you get registered now with the app, you can get it for the $103.99, which breaks down to just $8.66, investing in you every single month. I'm telling you, all of you get a free 7-day trial. I just challenge you. I'm challenging you to take advantage of at least the free thing. I'm showing the app enough times. Now, where do you go? This would be question number 2 you might have. I just gave you the great price, right? And how it breaks down. Now I'm going to tell you where you go to do that. You just log in to ddpyyoga.com. That's all you do. When you land on the page, honestly, the first thing that does come up is actually this special. So you click on the special, right? I clicked on the special that it was showing, right? Which, by the way, I can see myself, I'm kind of on the far right, hidden behind Precious Ken, who I adore. Oh, it's so fun. Anyhow, okay. So then you scroll down here, and now you're seeing the 3 packages. So you could, once again, as for 1 month at a time, if you want to pay 1 month at a time, you're going to pay the $34.99 every month. Or you could pay 3 months, which is 3 months in advance. The full thing is $49.99, and you're going to get it 3 months, which breaks it down to you average $16.99. So here you would click on this one, which I don't think I dare click on it because I'm not exactly sure how many things it would ask of me that I cannot do for you guys. But anyhow, you click on this one. Remember, it's fall. And by the way, I will be posting that photo you just saw anyway. I will be posting it below where I'm posting this. So you're going to see the pricing. But when you click on that, you click fall, the code fall 2022 and they're 2023, and you get the discount. So I'm just so excited, you guys. If you don't have the app, I encourage you to realize you're worth it. And if it's tight, if the money's tight for you to get the discount, I would just talk to some people that have maybe had the guts to tell you, you need to take better care of your health, or, all those naysayers that always tell you what your problem is. I would talk to them and say, hey, you know what? I'm looking at this thing. Would you mind investing about a third of my cost for me? And find three of those people that love you, but say they want you to change. And all you have to do is say, hey, I believe this is a path. You help me out with the registration of the app. You can watch. I promise you, I'm on a journey to improve my health, and this app will make a difference. So just saying. And of course, Christmas is coming up. You could always ask your kids, if they're going to spend money on you anyway, do you really want more pajamas or all the stuff that they keep giving us in love, but they keep giving us gifts that we don't necessarily need any longer. So you could say, you know what I really appreciate is you could just, whatever you're going to spend, just give that to me maybe in a cash, the green stuff. And I want to change my health in 2024. So just a thought. Love you tons. Tomorrow we will see you for Turbo Tuesday, which is all about fitness, you guys. So look forward to talking to you. Have a great one, you guys. Really appreciate you. Love you always. Have a dynamite day. Bye-bye.